Francie Chalfant asked if I could come for a visit before the 29th. Well, that should be a level of doing that I should like to see done. In thinking of my requests on the visit, they would include carrot cake from the Amish grocery store. There would have to be a trip to the liquor store, the one with all the fabulous quotes, and then be dropped off at Longwood Gardens at 10:30 a.m. and not to be picked up until after 7 or so. And during that time, I should like to go visit the tower with its waterfalls in full display, and perhaps listen to the singing birds and take in the sights of all that's right. The carillon, I imagine, would play a note or two if I stay there long enough. However, such would be a very quick jaunt because I would then have to descend the spiral staircase and find myself at the foot of the waterfalls before it gets to its basin. I would then walk the path to the right and sit on a bench and gaze into the ginormous leaf. I thought it was a gesneriad, but upon my next visit, I'll have to learn its proper name so I can maintain proper introductions. Then I would go off to the Italian water garden. I would go and just so happen I would find myself in the sculpted topiary garden, admiring the poppy flowers, and off to the conservatory, where I would have to spend the rest of the day looking, observing, and recording the entire experience through photography. The loops on the fern, just in the entryway to the left, that should liken itself to a card or an image suited for one's living room, and maybe then I'll get to learn its proper name other than the loopy fern. I'll delight in the new treasures placed to be found in the exhibition hall. I'll inspect the Australian tree ferns and learn if the bougainvillea is in bloom. Then I would truly like to discover what method they use to make it bloom like no other. It's in bloom pretty much every time I go, and I've been there more than a half a dozen times. I'll sit in their presence and listen intently to their tales of everything that's happened in the garden bed since my previous visit. The new visitors, the new plants. Oh my gosh, and the gardener did what? And you survived? How did the X get along with the Y? And how were their different watering needs and lighting needs accommodated to such? The end of the day would be spent in a most magical way. Wine with a friend, my friend Francie, at the bistro, where we'll listen to the bullfrogs sing and delight in the lightning bugs lighting up the evening sky. Francie and I will sit there and imagine great things yet to come. Our minds will dance the song of things yet to be done, and someday some of them might actually come true. What a joy it is to be with you, my friend.